Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming out here today. We really do appreciate you. Thanks for your continuous support and thanks for always staying tuned to our channel. Remember, we are here to keep you updated with the latest and most reliable happenings in our country. And we all know that the Edo and the Ondo governorship elections, they are just around the corner. The primaries for Edo's election is June 22nd, precisely 8 days from today, and that of Ondo is set for July. And the same crisis rocking the All Progressive Congress in Edo State is also happening in Ondo as well. Right now, the news reaching our decks is that the APC governors they held a meeting to see how they can strengthen the party, the APC, and put things together, put their house together, and also how they can seek a soft landing for Governor Godwin Obaseki. We'll get more details in a moment, guys. But before we do, please, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, click on the subscribe button down below and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Hit on the like button. It really does mean a lot to us. Thank you once again. So right, guys, let's get more details about what the APC governors are up to. Edo, Ondo, Guber. APC governors seek soft landing for Obaseki. Governors of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC on Saturday night met via teleconference and agreed to work towards strengthening internal party mechanism for the selection of candidates in the Edo and Ondo governorship primaries. Although a tea statement issued by the governors under the aegis of Progressive Governors Forum (PGF) was silent on the fate of Governor Godwin Obaseki, who was disqualified at the weekend from participating in the June 22nd primary election of the party in Edo State. A source who was privy to the outcome of the meeting said there are ongoing engagements to resolve all issues in the Edo and Ondo State chapters of the party. The source said, "I know there are several engagements still ongoing to resolve some of the controversial steps taken by APC National Working Committee. We might likely see a reversal of some of these decisions because the feelings is that NWC does not have the powers to do some of the things they did regarding Edo, so the governors are still engaging with all concerned stakeholders. However, the governors in their resolution reached after an emergency telephone meeting late Saturday pledges to work towards the unity of the party. In a vague communique signed by Chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum (PGF) and Governor of Kebbi State Abubakar Atiku Bangudu, the governors expressed confidence that the party would resolve its current challenges and emerge stronger. According to the communique, the participants unanimously reaffirmed the commitment of the progressive governors to work for the unity of our party. Collectively agreed to work to ensure strengthening fair and democratic internal party mechanism for the selection of party candidates in all elections, especially in respect of Edo and Ondo States 2020 governorship elections. Forum members are confident that the party will resolve all current challenges and emerge stronger. The governor's positions, nonetheless, the national leadership of the party said it has already taken a final position on the matter. The National Working Committee of the party had on Saturday night sealed the fate of Governor Godwin Obaseki by approving the decision of the screening committee as well as the appeal committee, which had earlier disqualified him from the race. National chairman of the party, Comrade Adams Oshomole, made the announcement on Saturday night shortly after a meeting with the National Working Committee. The party also approved the expulsion of a governorship aspirant, Honorable Matthew Ijorinkewe, and the deputy state chairman of the party in Edo, Kenneth Esakome. The party's appeal committee had moments before Oshomole's announcement submitted its own report to the National Working Committee, explaining that it received complaints from only one of the aspirants. In its report, the committee upheld Friday's decision of the party's screening committee, which disqualified Mr. Obaseki from the race. It is inconceivable that the same university will award two certificates with separate dates for the same graduate. We also find it difficult to vouch for the authenticity of his NYC certificate. There is no identification as to whether he served the committee held. Led by Professor Abubakar Fari, other members of the appeal committee were Professor Sadiq Abba, Barrister Gbenga Olubanjo, Mohammed Idris, Esther Bape, and Barrister Daniel Balwa, who served as secretary. Presenting the report, Fari said, "We looked at the grounds on which he was disqualified, and I would like to say that his disqualification was based on solid grounds. We found the screening committee findings on the other two as justified. In respect of Matthew, the appeal committee, in the course of reviewing the report of the screening committee, observed that he failed to make a finding and draw a conclusion of his prejudicial finding of filing a legal action against the national chairman and the party itself. We reached the conclusion that such conduct runs contrary to Article 21D of 5 of the party's 2014 constitution as amended. Having failed to exhaust internal mechanism for seeking redress in the party prior to instituting the action and pursuant to the same provision. As a result of that, we upheld the decision of the screening committee that he should be disqualified, and he is also disqualified by the appeal committee." Addressing journalists, Oshomole said the National Working Committee reviewed the reports of the screening and appeal committees, adding that the decision of both committees were unanimous as none of the members had a dissenting opinion. Oshomole specifically faulted the governor for his willful refusal to inaugurate 14 members-elect of the State House of Assembly. The party chairman had, at the inauguration of the committees, described them at the High Court and Appeal Court respectively, stating that the NWC, as the Supreme Court, has the final say on the report of both committees. Meanwhile, a governorship aspirant of the party in Ondo State, Olayide Adelami, has condemned what he described as a spurious claim by the purported chairman of the All Progressive Congress, APC, in Owo, Sydney Oyegule, that he is not a registered member of the party. Both Adelimi and his incumbent hail from our local government area. The Adelami Lamikan Campaign Organization, in a statement by Barrister Segun Ogodun, described the allegation as great badarash, adding that Chief Adelami is a financial and card-carrying member of APC. He said, "We duly acknowledge the place of party structures right from the ward to the national level and are the belief that they should be used to promote cohesion rather than bringing members down and unnecessarily overheating the polity. While we'll have loved to get to the field before we disprove the claims of Mr. Ogunyele and his paymasters that Chief Adelemi is not known in the APC, we'll advise him to be less economical with the truth in our principal's membership status." Meanwhile, the campaign organization charged the state governor Rotimi Akeredolu to rein in his supporters, accusing them of sponsoring violence in Owo town. The unprovoked attack on Chief Adelemi's supporters and campaign vehicles in different parts of our local government are well documented and have been reported to security agencies. We reiterate that we are not aware of the streaks of falsehood and evil mechanism they have lined up against us in the days ahead, but ours is a campaign based on people-driven issues, devoid of violence and rumor-mongering and falsehood. We will not be distracted even in the face of intimidation. Our focus is to rescue our dear Sunshine State from the present personalized government of the father, the wife, and the children in Ondo State. We shall never stoop low to the level of physical attack or sponsoring lies against any aspirant, as our principal is a decent and honest man who seeks every other aspirant as members of the same APC family, Ogudu added. So guys, we can see that there's really a lot of tussle within the APC, the All Progressive Congress, not just in Edo State, but also in Ondo State. It's been said here that even the incumbent governor is sponsoring some form of attack against some of the other aspirants, and just like what we are seeing exactly in Ondo State. So, but anyways, what has been said is that the APC Governors Forum, they are looking for ways how to strengthen the party, because right now the two states, Edo and Ondo State, the APC chapters, they are very unsettled. They are not settled, so they are seeing all they can do to bring peace and harmony back to the party. So guys, leave your take, leave your comment down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for listening. If you haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button, and share as well. Till I come your way again with more updates, it's bye for now, and God bless.